Alright guys, welcome back to the next video. In this episode, we're going to talk about a topic that I've been wanting to do for a while. A lot of you guys have asked me about, to make some video about it. The topic of today's episode is going to be food on the ships. Alright, welcome back. So, food on the ship. In this episode, I'll explain basically what kind of food we eat, when we eat, where our food's prepared, where we eat the food, and things like that. So, just to get started, on the ships, we have 3 meals a day, just like anybody else, generally. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And a million of you guys have asked me if we have to pay for our food out here. No, that's always included. When you're out here working on ships, your job, your meals are included. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as I said. Nighttime, they'll leave things out, extra food that's not consumed, they'll leave that out. And there's always snacks to eat, things in the refrigerator to drink, and things like that. So anyway, so basically how it works, you guys, breakfast in the morning is generally, for the most part, the same, traditional, with small exceptions. Sometimes they'll throw in something different. But normally it's like eggs to order, whatever kind of eggs you want, pancakes, sausages, bacon. I generally don't eat breakfast on the ship. They always have oatmeal. There's cereals, things like that, and juices. And they put out some fruit on the salad bar area. And lunch, and they always hang a menu every day, right where you order your food. Sometimes a couple places. And lunch will be generally, and dinner, they'll have 2 entrees and a soup. And there's always a salad bar. A lot of you guys ask, I'm a vegetarian or a pescatarian. Would something like working on a ship be a problem for me? Not really. There would be little challenges, obviously. You have to be careful. But there's, like I said, there's always a salad bar you can eat. There's always going to be things like rice, potatoes, things like that. You know, not everything is meat. Pastas, things like that. Breakfast foods, obviously a lot of that is not some of that is vegetarian, not all of it's meat. You just wouldn't eat the bacon and sausage maybe. I don't eat everything. I don't eat pork and some different things. But yeah, you can always just go for vegetables every day. Every meal is vegetables. There's always going to be a salad bar. There's fruit, things like that. I think you'll be okay. You just have to accommodate yourself. Maybe a small challenge, but no, there's going to be other things to eat as well. So, but anyway, the lunch hour and the dinner hour will be the 2 entrees, and you'll have a choice of a soup, which a lot of times that's also something which you would be able to eat as well. So that's usually pretty good. Like I said, they post a menu. Breakfast is generally going to be starting at 7:30 till 8:30. That accommodates everybody, people coming off watch. And then lunch is 11:30 to 12:30, and your dinner hour will generally be from 1700 to 1800, which is 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. So those are the 3 time slots. Sometimes they'll have cookouts outside. They might cook out. They do that sometimes, where they'll grill stuff. And like holidays and all, they generally prepare a special meal. And throw something nice out there, for Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, things like that, like big holidays. So that's how it generally works, you guys. Your meals are included out here. And yeah, so the place that we eat, that's called the mess hall. We eat in a mess hall on the ship, and the food is prepared in the galley. Generally, most of the ships I work on, there's a 3-man steward department, which consists of a steward. He runs the department. The chief steward, he runs it, makes the menus, salad bar, and prepares breakfast. The chief cook will do the lunch and dinner preparation, and the steward obviously will help them. And then you have a steward's assistant, what they call an SA. which will do various things, include cleaning, table, doing dishes, setting up everything like that. So that's the 3 people in the department. On the ships I work on are always 3-man. I know some other ships could be different than that, but so that's generally how that works. So in this video, I'll show you a lot of examples. I've taken some little video clips of a lot of the different foods I've eaten on the last maybe 3 ships or so. The footage in this video is from the last couple ships, including the one I'm on now. So if you see things that look a little different, that's why. But I will show you some different examples of meals that I've had on the last couple ships. I'll show you where we eat, and I'll show you where the food is prepared. So let's go.
Time to go eat Christmas dinner, guys. Let's go.
All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a little understanding of like how the food is out here on the ship, where we eat, and how it works out here. But yeah, you know, a lot of times some ships' food is obviously better than other ships, but that's one of the things that really makes morale good on the ship. There's a couple things. One, obviously, is the contract, how good the pay is. 2 is the other people you work with, obviously. And 3, and a big one, is always when you have good food, morale is always good. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, destroy the like button, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Love to have you here. I'll be making more videos soon. And like I always say, I'll see you guys on the next one.